Well, here we are back and it's February. Hard to believe that we're back for 2018. So we think it's going to be a big year, 2018. It all remains to be seen, but certainly everything we've been talking about over the last 10 to 12 months has come to fruition. I think most people in the marketplace now realise that it's very evident that the market's increasing, the market's a hell of a lot more positive, and that's great to see. The numbers stack up really, really well. Traditionally, Christmas is extremely quiet. However, there were still 31 sales and 40 listings hit the market. So what that says to me is that Christmas period that's traditionally very slow, to have that much activity over the Christmas period, look out February, March. I'd say that trend will continue in even more of a positive fashion. So the rental market is also the big highlight. It continues to go from strength to strength, and bear in mind the sales market always follows the rental market. We were talking about the rental market improving 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and now the sales market's following suit. It always seems to follow suit, 12 months after the rental market turns. But the good news is the rental market's still going. And what the really good news is, it's not just one-dimensional. It's not completely reliant upon mining. I sat down with Ali this week, who's our leasing manager, and it was a really interesting conversation because she was telling me, there's a lot of people moving to the town with mining. Mining's a big employer. It's 40% of our employment in the area. But what was interesting, she was saying that it wasn't just mining. There was people moving here, relocating here from Newcastle, commuting back to Newcastle because rents have got unbelievably expensive in Newcastle. What people can rent here is significantly better, and they just jump in their car for 40 minutes to an hour to go to work in Newcastle. So that's interesting. Also, people from Tamworth, Scone and Muswellbrook opting to live in Singleton, obviously coming here to work and all commuting back to wherever they're working. A lot of people within the health industry and also the defence. So there's 3 or 4 more core markets that are fueling the rental market, not just mining. So I thought that was really interesting and really heartening for anyone that lives in the area, for anyone that's looking at investing in the area. So it's all still very positive. So 2018 started off with more of the same, and probably what you'll see this year is even slightly more positive things happening within the marketplace. So once again, we haven't got a crystal ball. However, all the indications are there to see some magnificent capital growth this year. And if you're looking at capitalising on that, if you're looking at buying, moving, looking at selling, talk to any of our amazing team at any point. They're always ready to give you a hand, because remember, wherever you are in your property journey, we'd love you to do it with Bailey. Thank you.